Hi, my name is Umar Hamza, and welcome to part 3 of how to create an Osteopath site. If you haven't seen part 1 and 2, the links are in the description. Go and watch those and come back and continue with part 3. I'll walk you through step by step on how to create this website. Do who we are and why choose us. So, what I'm going to do now is select these and change the color. Maybe bold it. Cool. So, I want to change the text. And then what I'll do is we can sort of take some text from the website. I'll just triple click into that box and then I'll trim it. I'll trim down the sentence a little bit. Cool. And then I'll just select the rest and I'll delete that. Cool. What I'll do is add a read more button down here. So you can choose to read more. What I'll do is I'll click on the blank section and I'll select over this button here. I'll go to duplicate. I'll move this down. And then I can put in the text, read more. Okay, so this box or this text box is way too large, so I need to resize it. Double click on it, go to the end of the text, press delete, and I'll move it up a little bit so that I can make the button smaller. Also, I need to resize the text, so it's about 14. And because it's small, I think I'll change the font back to Open Sans so it matches the text. Move it around a bit, and then I'll make this smaller as well. And like I said, to make the icon smaller, I'll be using the percentages again. So I'll reduce it by, let's say 70, sorry, about 30%. The read more should be bold. We'll just reduce that size a little bit more. This needs to go down a bit, so let's just say 60, 60. And then we're going to move this down a bit. So now I've added this button. What I want to do is sort of expand or increase the height of the page. So I'll click on the pages panel and then I'll increase this to about 1000 and press apply. And that's done it. And then I can just move this down a little bit. Oh, so I'll move this down as well. So now I have more room to play around with. I can select my button and then move it down just to increase that space. What I want to do for the text is I want to increase the line height, so there's enough space to do this, increase the line height for each of these boxes here. So I'll go here, line height 2. I'll do that. Ah, that's interesting. See, the line height is 5, so maybe I can increase this for 5 as well. Cool. And then I'll just move the button down a little bit. I think I'm happy with this button. Now we need some text. Now we need some text for who we are. Go back here. Let's see what we can do. To the home page. I'll just select this, copy that, and I'll paste this in here. I'll go back to the font, I'll reset the font, and then I'm going to select 5 for the line height. And then I'm just going to shorten this right now. So let's just delete this part of the text. So we're missing one line. Actually, let's try do line height again. So for now, I'm just going to have this shortened a little bit. Cool. And then I can duplicate the button, move it over here. So what I'll do, I'll use my rulers just to make sure that everything's aligned accordingly. So unfortunately that's not aligned, so I'll just select that. Excuse me. And then I'll make sure this is aligned, and I'll use another ruler for the buttons. And then lastly, why choose us? Make sure this is blue. I'll have some text here. So maybe what I can do is have this testimony here. So I'll have this as a testimonial. So what I'm going to do quickly is maybe use a sort of like a decorative font or an italicized font that sort of represents a block quote. So let's try playable. That's a bit too script. That's very playful. That doesn't match. No, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. That's too scripty. So maybe what we could probably do is just use italics. And then I'll increase the line height to about 5. And so undo that. So what they've done here is they've added some space in between these characters. So I'll space these out a little bit. Okay, so that's cool. And then what I'm going to do here is duplicate this and then have that here. And then use another ruler to ensure that it's lined up to the left. Cool. I can clear my guides now. And save. And one last thing I need to do is get in the address in the footer. So I'll do that quickly. And then we'll have Wimbledon, and then you have the postcode. Cool. And then we can align that to the left. I'm going to have a quick, actually here we can have copyright. And then over here we can say website by eDesign Solutions. And then I'll align it to the right. I can make that smaller. Cool. Reduce that. Cool. I think that works fine. I'm just going to sort of move this up a little bit. And then now we can decrease the page height a little bit. That works fine. Cool. I like this. I think it looks very, very nice. So basically that's it. I went ahead and changed a few things on the site. I've added a background image, and I've added a call to action beneath the 3 boxes. But this is basically how I created this Wimbledon site. So please do give a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you so much. Peace.